no matter what is going on in your life, no matter how rough your life gets, no matter how broke you become tomorrow, no matter the struggles you face that are not a fault of your own, or even if to an extent they might be a fault of your own, this woman cannot help herself but identify with you to support you and be there for you. In this particular video, I will be sharing with you the 7 signs you would see when a woman truly loves you. The number one thing, most outstanding actually, that a woman will do when she really loves you is that she will accept the pattern of your life. She would accept the flow of your life, the way you live, the way your life is. This is something that the woman would accept. It doesn't mean that she's not going to try to help you on the journey of improvement or let you know some things that you may be doing that are not, that great in terms of your habits. But the pattern of your life is specifically what I'm speaking to. Let's say you have a certain sort of routine where you wake up and go to the gym, you come back, you make your breakfast, you come to work. After work, you delegate some time for leisure, and in the evening, maybe you pursue other things, your own personal endeavors. Maybe you have things, clubs or places you belong to that you do voluntary or charity work. All these things are not things that woman would want to take away from you. She wouldn't want to change that flow, the way your life goes. She wouldn't want to change that. Rather, she would want to be a part of it. She would want to be a part of your life. She would want to identify with that rhythm of your life. This is something that many men do not know. When a woman comes into your life and what she does is disrupt the flow of your life or disrupt the way you do things or guilt trip you into making a certain decision that may be sacrificial for things that you're involved in, then that's a woman who necessarily does not place emphasis on your lifestyle and wants to change that or wants to make you compromise on that, which is not an indication, a true indication of love. A good woman who truly loves you would not do this. She is in no way a distraction to you. If a woman truly loves you, she would accept the pattern of your life. She would identify with the pattern of your life. She is not going to want to disrupt the healthy flow that you have. I will tell you another outstanding thing you will notice when a woman truly loves you. She would trust you, she will respect you, and she will submit to you. Submission means that you recognize the person of your man and what he brings to your relationship and how you can be there for him or serve him or support him. If a woman truly loves you, she has no reason to keep doubting you. She has no reason to keep thinking you are incapable of this or that. She has every reason to trust you. She has every reason to believe in you. She has every reason to just want to throw herself into your arms and say, look, I would let you do the leading in this relationship. She will trust your decisions. Obviously, she's not just going to follow you like without questions or blindly or like somebody who doesn't have a say. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. But there is a strong sense of trust. She knows your character. She knows your person. That if somebody comes and tells them, your man did this, did that, she would instantly know that you are not capable of that. And even if under any circumstance that you engaged to an extent, anything like that, she would know that this doesn't suddenly define you. That action doesn't suddenly make you who you are. She trusts you. She believes in you. When she hasn't heard from you for an hour, she knows that you are up to something good. She knows that you are pursuing your endeavors and your life. She trusts you. She has no reason to question what you've been up to. She respects you. Respect, absolutely important. I always connote love with respect. Basically, this video is just 7 signs you will see when a woman respects you. When a woman respects you, she loves you. If she trusts you, if she respects you, and if she submits to you, these are important keys, important things you will see. I will tell you another thing you will see. Something really outstanding you will notice. When a woman when she truly loves you, she would support and encourage you against all odds. No matter what is going on in your life, no matter how rough your life gets, no matter how broke you become tomorrow, no matter the struggles you face that are not a fault of your own, or even if to an extent they might be a fault of your own, this woman cannot help herself but identify with you to support you and be there for you. Be there for you emotionally. Be there for you to help you, to assist you, to aid you in any way that you might be failing. Against all odds, when you've been accused, when you've been arrested, when you lost your job, when it seems like all hope is lost, when you look around you and everything has folded, everything is crumbling, that woman is going nowhere because she loves you and she cannot imagine a life without you. She cannot imagine that she has to leave you in your desperate time, in your moment of despair. She cannot find herself doing that. She cannot bring herself to do it. This is a true sign that the woman loves you. Do you have a woman like this in your life? Have you ever experienced this in your life? This is a true sign of a woman who loves you. That time when you are in a desperate situation, she can never bring herself to be one of those who also abandon you. When your friends abandon you, when church abandons you, when organizations abandon you, when you're down with illness, she will be there. She may not even have said, I do, but she would be there with you. This is a woman that loves you. I don't care how you want to paint this, even if you don't feel the same way about her, this woman is absolutely lost in you. My friend, you will notice this when a woman loves you. No matter her race, no matter her color, all women speak the same language when they're in love. Another huge thing you will notice when a woman really, truly loves you is that she sacrifices for your happiness and progress. When a woman loves you, she will sacrifice, especially when it has to do with your progress. She may feel discomforted for the sake of your own progress. She may feel like her life is not moving the way she wants it, but yours is, and she's fine with it. How can anyone give up their dreams or themselves or what they are for another person? Well, the people who do that are the people who are in love. Why do mothers suffer for children to go to school? Why do men suffer to go work their butt out there in mines and undergrounds and in the sky, doing a lot of risky jobs, being an electrician and all that? Because they're in love with their wife, they're in love with their family. They will do anything for them. That's a sacrifice. This woman would give up some things that may to an extent be dear to her in the moment. I'm not saying forever, for your own progress. Let's say, for instance, she truly wants to live in, we're in Canada, so let's use Canadian provinces. Both of you reside in Vancouver, but the man got a job in Ontario, and she has a really good paying job in Vancouver. But the man got a good job in Ontario, and he's saying, let's move to Ontario. The woman who loves you, though may not just easily or quickly agree with that, but she will find a compromise where she may eventually even come to Ontario with you and find another job or stay with the family, take care of things as you guys progress in the province. This is sacrificial. The part where I'm against is the part where so many men take advantage of this kind of women. When you take advantage of a woman who makes this kind of sacrifices for you and feel entitled to it, it's wrong for you to think that way as a man. Even the other way around, there are women too who take for granted the sacrifices that their men have done and they feel entitled to it. You are not entitled to someone's sacrifices, even if they're your wife. You are not entitled to that. You have to appreciate that of them and make them feel good about themselves. Make them feel good. Reward them eventually when you're in the position to. No matter what, a woman who's in love with you would sacrifice for you, especially in the moment, for your own progress, which she knows she will benefit from as well. A good woman knows she will benefit from your progress. She knows you got her back. She knows she's giving up that for a greater good. She knows that this is a collective effort to get both of you somewhere. A sacrifice is always essential for people to propel, for your life to be propelled. Even spiritually, there are sacrifices. Physically, people do sacrifices, and sacrifices get you to somewhere. When you sacrifice something, you are giving an opportunity for something to die so that another thing will grow. That's what a sacrifice is. A woman who loves you would absolutely do this for you. Another thing a woman would do when she truly loves you, she would be available for you. When you need her for something, when you call her, she will drop everything to meet your need. She is available to you, except on rare occasions where things are very urgent or a priority, or absolutely makes sense that she goes. You don't expect a woman to throw away all her schedules, or if she's going to the doctors or whatever, just to go meet you when you just want her to be around. No, that's a very wrong expectation. That's not what I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to the fact that she is readily available. Let's just say that she is readily available for you, to you. When you ask her, meet me here, something's going on there, she will come, because you are the person she loves. You are the person she thinks about. You are the person that is embedded in her spirit, in her heart. She can't just afford to say no to you. She can't help it. Sometimes a woman will say no to you, though, just, maybe when you've been an excessive asshole, even when she loves you. But when you know that this girl is available to you, this is a woman that truly loves you. She would value your friends and your family. When a woman loves you, she knows you are not an island. Oh, I love you, but I don't love your friends. I don't like your mother. I don't like your dad. All those people around you may be asshole, but she's not going to speak ill of them. She's not going to see them in that light where she's acting on it actively. She is friends with your friends. She's family to your family. She accepts them for who they are. This is a woman who loves you. She values the importance, the role that your family is playing in your life, the role that your friends are playing in your life. If you have a woman like this, with any of these traits, with all of these traits, my friend, you need to recognize that there is indeed love in that woman's heart for you. And you need to step up and begin to value a woman like that, who loves you, not for anything else, but for who you are, for who she is with you, for how she finds herself lost in you and nobody else. This is a woman who truly loves you. I'll give you another thing that you will notice when a woman truly loves you. She affirms her unwavering love for you. She says it to you. She tells you, I love you. The way she cares for you, the way she's concerned about your health, the way she's concerned about your mental state, the way she's concerned about your progress, the way she's concerned about your spirit, man, the way she's concerned about all these things about your life. She would affirm it with her words and her actions. I acknowledge you. I'm into you. I want you around. I don't want to do life without you. I don't want to experience things without you. I want you by my side. I want to build a future with you. I want to build a life with you. I want to be in your life and you in mine. I want to forge life with you. I want to have kids with you. I want to be absolutely lost in you and no one else. This is a true sign that a woman loves you. She just wants you. It doesn't matter the stage that you're in life. Even sometimes, yes, I'm telling you, there are still women like that. There are still women like that who love you, not for the things you have. There are still women out there who love you because of who you are, because of how you make them feel. There are still women out there who love you because the universe brought you guys together. And she can't explain it. She cannot explain why she loves you. She just knows that you're the one for her and she's the one for you. She just knows. She has that conviction, even without a substantial reason. She has that faith in you, even without any convincing reason, even when every reason is against reasonable reason. For her to be with you, she would identify with you. This is a woman who would always affirm her love for you. She is in love with you. Guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. These are 7 things that a woman would do when she's in love with you, signs you will notice when she's in love with you. These are just my own views. If you have more, you can put it in the comment section. I will see you on the next video. Take it easy.